do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. We all have this conversation far too often, risking the safety of our stomachs and our relationships. Frequently, we resort to eating fast food or takeout, thus hurting our wallets and health too. Our mission is to bring a solution to mend these issues. Meet Blender. Blender provides the user with a number of simple recipes so that they can also save money and eat healthily. With the main emphasis on providing a stimulating UI, you can now swipe left or right on your true love and put it in the oven at home. Let's face it, food is love. Blender saves your matched recipes into the cookbook for quick reference later on, and will take into account your customized ingredients preferences from the pantry when making recommendations. What are you cooking tonight?
This is the welcome screen for our app. When you open it for the first time, you will simply get the options to register for a new account or log into an already existing one. The process of logging in and registering is not particularly interesting, so we'll skip right past that. After logging into Blender for the first time, you will be taken to the Ingredient Swiper. Here you can customize your ingredient choices to get recommended recipes. You first start off with a little tutorial here that gives you the basics of how the app works. Basically, to like an ingredient, you simply swipe it right, or to dislike an ingredient, you swipe it left. To start finding recipes, we first need 10 ingredients so that we can get a wide variety of different recipes. At any point, if you don't know what an ingredient is, you can simply tap on the ingredient to get more information about it. After liking 10 ingredients, you can head over to the Recommendations tab. This is the primary part of our app where you can get recipes. Just in the same way as liking and disliking ingredients, you can like and dislike recipes by swiping them left or right. You can also tap on a recipe to get more information about it. Any recipes that you like are placed into your cookbook. This tab lists all of the recipes that you've liked, and just like before, you can simply tap on recipes to get more information about them. If you decide you don't like a recipe, you can simply tap and hold on it, and then tap one more time to delete it. At any point, you can go back to the pantry. This is where all of your ingredients are held. On the pantry, you're given a pie chart that shows the distribution of your various ingredient categories. For example, if you have a sweet tooth like me, your sweets category will be quite large compared to your others. At any point, you can edit the ingredients in each category by simply tapping on one of the slices of the pie chart. Here, just in the same way, you can swipe ingredients left or right to change your decisions, if you like or dislike things. The more ingredients that you have liked or disliked will fine-tune the recommendations that you're given. Although, there is more to the pantry than just the ingredient categories. At any point, you can go to the ingredient swiper to like more ingredients. If you feel like our ingredient categories are not detailed enough and are missing something, you can always add your own custom ingredients. Here, you simply type in the ingredient you want, and it's added to your pantry. You can also add things that you don't necessarily like, and then dislike them. The more ingredients you have, the more detailed recommendations you'll get. Those are all of the main features of Blender. It is a simple recipe app with a fun way to interact with it. The whole app is built around the mechanic of swiping recipes or ingredients left and right and tapping directly on them to learn more about them. Our app was built with the philosophy that nothing is more boring than lists and text fields. So we focused on building an app that has a clean user interface and is quick and fun to interact with.
For the technological hurdles, we had a lot of backstack issues that caused a lot of problems for us as we passed information along. And as many of you will know, while it was convenient and nice to work with, Firebase, the API we use for logging in and registering users, chose the absolute worst time to fail on us. However, while that sucked, the biggest technological hurdle was learning Android Studio itself, such as spending a lot of time learning menial things such as animations that we will otherwise have down quickly. This would actually prove to be what our group considered the biggest thing that we learned and we wish we would have done differently. By diving into our app headfirst, we didn't have much direction and planned poorly, such as how to split the work. What each of us did, how we did it, and how long we thought it would take us ended up being significantly different than our initial expectations. What we thought would be hard because of Java proved easy in Android Studio and vice versa. So if we were to do things differently, it would be to hold back. Without touching code, know what we have and what we can and cannot do.